Before this video kicks off, do not forget about the Black Friday sales. We got right now till Monday 30% off Gorilla Mind with code MARK, and we still have Black Friday is going to be the code for themarkplummer.com and Acne Attack Skincare. 15% off both sites, and on themarkplummer.com you have free shipping, everything over $250, and on Acne Attack Skincare, which is my acne soap line, you have free shipping over $150. So don't forget about those sales. We have kind of like a short, different video for you guys. Let's roll it up. Welcome back to another video, and today I figured I would give you guys a little bit of an update on my herniated discs. I know I've been quite quiet about the situation, and that is because after my MRI, I actually was able to see a disc specialist, and they told me that most likely I will never be able to power lift ever again. That is because I have a herniated disc between L4 and L5. And then I have another herniated disc between L5 and S1. And one of the herniations actually has a tear in the actual disc. So every time I go forward, go backwards, that little disc fluid actually comes out. And then the farther it comes out and protrudes, the more pressure it puts on that nerve, and that is why right now I have zero relief. I'm in 24/7 pain, and I've seen 2 disc specialists in Ontario, Canada, and then I'm actually going to see a disc specialist in the States today just to kind of get a final opinion on what's going to happen. Now, they said that I should be able to rehab it to kind of get out of pain, but with that said, that I won't be able to power lift anymore, because that disc will never be at the strength it used to be, and the minute I get under 800 or 900 pounds, it is just gonna herniate again. I don't like to listen to doctors because I do think doctors make money on prescribing pills. They don't make money on fixing you. So with that said, I'm not gonna say that I will never power lift again, but I am taking the next year or two and really focusing on time under tension and just having proper contractions and not training as crazy as I used to be. We are headed to the gym to do a light chest workout, and all of the chest exercises they have at this Redcon gym are amazing. And then after that, we're headed to this new disc specialist to kind of see what's up. So that's kind of the video today. Make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and that is it. Money sucking whore over here wanted to charge us $175 US for a week pass, which was fine. I had no problem paying. And on the first day, we literally filmed getting the passes with the Sony a7 III. So there was no issues with filming the day we were buying our passes. But 2 days later, I come in to train chest, and they're like, oh, you actually need to pay $50 USD every time you want to film, which is fucking weird. So it seems like a massive gym scam to me. So anyways, I said, go fuck yourself, and I filmed anyways. I'm gonna take you through the workout here. First, we did a standing chest press. As you can see, I did a lot of vertical chest stuff today because vertical chest stuff doesn't hurt my back. Laying down hurts my back because of just the angle always hits that fucking nerve over and over. So we did standing chest press. We did 5 sets, went up each set, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then we went into a seated incline press. Again, I really piled the weight on here. We did 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 4 plate. And again, we did a lot of time under tension. As you can see, I didn't just heave this shit up today. I actually took my shoulders and my triceps out of the movement and went slow and steady and really focused on my chest, because as you guys know, my chest is a lacking body part from the years of powerlifting. Sure, I bench 535, but when I bench 535, basically it's my back, my shoulders, a little bit of my chest, and my triceps getting that weight up. It's not actually activating my chest. I'm just hella strong. Then I tried to do a cool incline variation they had because I thought it was gonna stabilize my back. It actually didn't stabilize my back. So we actually did 2 sets with 1 plate, and we only did a 3rd set with 2 plates, and we just really went slow, and I really tried to keep my core braced to keep it off the nerve. Next exercise, we went into a chest fly. Again, super simple. As I always say, I like to kind of like hug a tree and really just activate my chest. I try to keep my hands open just to try to like really squeeze it in, and I got a crazy pump from this exercise. And then we went into our final exercise. Then we went into a decline machine to finish this. I've never seen the decline machine in my entire life. So we did 2 sets with 1 plate, and then we did the final 3 sets with 2 plates, and by the end I was just absolutely exhausted. We went over to the corner, got a little bit of posing in just to show you guys the weight. My weight is hovering around 231, 232 in the morning. We're about to go home. I'm gonna show you the post-workout meal, and then we are headed to the disc specialist to see the last and the final opinion on what he thinks my back is gonna need. So I'll see you guys at home. It's gonna be a big meal, I promise you. Let's get it. So post-workout meal right here is we actually have 10 ounces of extra lean ground beef. We have half the box of penne, home style Alfredo mix. And you guys are probably saying, Mark, how do you know it's 10 ounces? You don't have a scale. That's because I took the 1.5 pounds of extra lean ground beef, I divided it into 3, and I basically ate it in 3. So is it exactly 10 ounces? Probably not, but like over the grand scheme of things, it is 10 ounces because I had the whole 1.5 pounds in the last day and a half. So you can see how big this is. 10 ounces, half a box. This is about 1,300 calories. Like I said, we're only getting about 4 meals in a day. So I'm basically having like 4 meals of anywhere from 700 to 1,100 calories with just massive amounts of protein and carbs until we get back to Canada next week. And then I'm going to start weighing everything like perfectly again. So gonna chow this down, and then we are headed to the disc appointment, and I'm gonna take you guys along just because why not make this a full day vlog and see what the new disc specialist has to say. So I will see you at the disc clinic. Actually just saw like a real disc specialist, which is honestly like, we just talked to him for like 35 minutes, didn't even charge me, basically showed me like how traction tables are just a fucking joke. And the 2 machines that he said that I need to find are something called Accuspina or a DRX 9000. Now he has both of those machines, but since we're from Canada, we checked like Toronto, Ottawa, and like everywhere is pushing this like traction table stuff, which he said honestly just isn't gonna work, and I need to find these 2 machines. So nothing really got done today because he said I basically need to expand the spine without activating any muscles. He said the minute I do an inversion or a dead hang, it's going to engage my core, engage my glutes, engage my erector spinae, and not allow that spine to open up to allow the nutrients back in, where these 2 machines will do that. Long story short is he said that it's going to probably be like 20 or 30 sessions. The only issue is we're not staying in Miami long enough for that to happen, and I've hit my 6-month cap already for being in the States, so I can't extend this stay any longer to get these treatments done. So I'm gonna have to try to find this in Canada. He said that this will heal on its own and that I'm not so far gone that I do need surgery, so I guess that's the plus. But with that said, guys, like I'm in more pain than I've ever been in. Like training, I can't really train back, I can't really do legs, and I can't really do anything flat barbell. So it's really just going to be a lot of like rehab and recovery. I'm still plowing back the calories, I'm still training ridiculous time under tension, so we are still growing, we are still going to 245 pounds. That is no fucking ifs, ands, or buts. But I hope that when we get back to Canada, I can find one of these machines and then keep that shit going. And he basically said, stop the naproxen, he said stop the Lyrica, stop all these bullshit drugs. They're not doing anything but gonna make me go crazy and be dependent on them. So I think I'm gonna stop all the pain meds, I'm gonna stop all the inflammation meds, and I'm really just gonna try to find this machine, decompress the spine, and get the disc hydrated as possible. So I know this is kind of like a short episode, not too different. A lot of you guys were asking me about my back, so that's kind of the update. Gonna wrap this video up here. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm always gonna take my health into consideration first, and that's really it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.